York's classic rock, Q1043.
Thanks, Cope. It is Flight Plan, and today we are speaking with John Simpson, offensive guard for the New York Jets. How you doing this morning, John?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, doing excellent. A great game last week in Jacksonville for the O-line. Only one sack. Aaron had a load of time to throw. He connected for sure. How's it feel to have Rodgers pumping you guys up after the game? That had to be cool.
Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. A guy of his, of what he's accomplished and giving us that praise, it means a lot. And because he's seen a lot of ball and he's been in a lot of games and he's been in some good pockets. So to get a compliment like that from him is huge for sure.
Well, injury is always a factor. Things, the O-line taking some hits. You and I think Tipman are the only ones that start every game, I believe.
Yeah,
Um,
I think so.
Yeah, well, you lost Tyron for the year. That sucks, but it is what it is. Next man up, right? And on
Yep.
your side, that man is Olu Fashanu, right?
Yeah.
How's the rookie doing?
He's doing really good, man. He's coming along really well. Tyron went out and like didn't skip a beat at all. He was prepared and he was ready for that moment. And he's just been preparing all year for his opportunity, and it happened to come. So he's taking advantage of it for sure.
Well, I know this is not the bowl game we play for, but some people are whispering that maybe there's a Pro Bowl nod in your future possibly. And I got some stats, and I was looking at this like, yeah, first among left guards in pressure rate in the NFL. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tied for fifth in sack rate among all guards. Sixth best pass blocking grade. They take six guards. I mean, so you're right there in all those
Yeah.
stats that matter. What does that mean to you? What do you think if that were to happen?
I think it's cool. I always, coming into the NFL, that's always your goal. And just working day in and day out and trying to, get to that level. I look at guys like Quinn Nelson and see what he can do and see how he plays the game. And I just try to, model that and, just try to put my best foot forward every day, go out there and compete. And hopefully I can bring my guys along, the guys in the room with me, just bring them along with me for sure.
That's a good model. That's a good
Oh
one to
yeah.
pick.
Oh
So,
yeah.
as a member of the offensive line fraternity, mine was a little bit lower than yours in my junior year of college, but still, I was an offensive tackle on your side, and you're an offensive guard, and I got an issue with the Pro Bowl now, the Pro Bowl games. I don't know if you feel the same way I do, but I'm looking at all the events, at least from last year. I don't know if it's the same as this year, but like the linemen, we just sit there
No
and watch.
love.
What is this?
Yeah, no love. We gotta do some. We gotta do something. It's gotta be something better than that now.
So I'm looking at Thursday's skills from last year. I don't know if they're going to do the exact same thing. I couldn't find a list, but you tell me which is the one that you could do. All right. So we had precision passing. Can you throw the ball? All right.
Kind of.
Moving on.
I kind
Best
of.
catch. That was like the crazy stunt catch.
Yeah, I can do that.
Stunt.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
me for
Stunt
sure.
catches. Do you play golf?
Not a golfer. Not a
No, not a
golfer.
golfer. All right. So closest to the pin is out. Um, what else do we have? The high stakes thing where the guys are like trying to catch the balls from the jugs machine,
Oh,
and
I
you
can do
jump
that.
out of the ball you already caught, and then catch
Yeah.
them. I think some guy caught like six of them. Had six in
I,
his
I don't
arm.
know if I can do six. I can probably do three, but
All right, all right. Dodgeball. I mean, come on.
that's easy.
Anyone can do dodgeball, right?
That's easy. That's easy money.
And last one, this one, my God, the kick tack toe, where the
Kick.
kickers actually had to kick the football and get
Oh
like
no.
X's and O's. I mean,
Nah.
did you ever try?
Kicking is
You ever try
hard.
to
Nah.
kick?
Nah. I was a punter in Little League.
I couldn't get a place kick over the crossbar from the
Yeah.
goal line. I mean,
It's tough, man.
all right,
It's
and
tough.
then Sunday we got Madden. Head to head on Madden NFL. And right, do you play Madden though?
I'm decent. I'm all right.
Okay.
All right.
The Gridiron Gauntlet, that was the one that actually I think a lot of guys were in. That was fun.
I
I
think I
seen
can do.
I think I remember like Jason Kelsey riding a sled.
Oh, I think I did see that.
All right, so
Yeah.
you can do that one. Tug of war,
Yeah.
of course, is all about the big men, right?
Easy.
And then the move the chains thing is all about the big men. I think we need some more equal time. We got to figure this thing
For
out.
sure. We got to figure something out. We'll,
Yeah.
we'll, we'll figure it out.
All
We'll come
right,
up with
time to
something.
start lobbying. Okay. Hey, you're a Clemson guy. They made the first ever 12-team playoff with
We
a nice
did.
little, hang on for dear life over SMU. So that's cool.
Oh, don't say it like
No,
that.
well, it's true. I
It
mean,
is true. It is true. It is
you
true.
had to
I
win to
just
get in, and there
I'm
was a
very
pass.
biased.
Well, your program's been pretty solid for a while now, including when you were there. And
No, for sure.
um, my favorite tradition, one of my favorite traditions, is you rub Howard's Rock and then you run down the hill, right?
Yeah.
Anyone ever wipe out?
Oh, I've seen a few of them. But you know, they get back up and just keep going.
Oh, you have to, right? Did
At least
Dabble wipe
try.
out once?
I don't
Did
think I've ever seen him wipe out. He runs down full speed. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, it's a steep
I
hill,
just
right?
skip down. I skip down and I get down there
It's a
eventually.
steep hill, and you guys are in cleats. That's got to be
Yeah,
uh,
and it's on a carpet. They put a carpet down, and yeah, it's different for sure, for
Well,
sure.
good luck in the playoff. We hope you get some stuff done there. Rams this week. No more Aaron Donald on the defensive front. That's got to be
That's good. That's always good.
who's the big threat now?
They got a lot of young guys on their D line, man. A lot of guys that probably like doesn't have the notoriety yet that they probably should, but they got a lot of young guys, a lot of sleepers on their D line, and you know, it's gonna be a fun matchup for sure.
Yeah, we'll go out there and ruin their day. Christmas coming up. What's on your list?
I told my wife I want a big chain. I want a big bust down necklace, but
Okay.
I doubt I'm getting that.
Well, have you been naughty or nice?
I'm always nice.
All right,
Sometimes,
that's good.
sometimes I'm naughty, but most
So,
of the time I'm nice.
I don't know. You might be too young to remember these, but do you remember the old Dan Marino commercials where
I
he
do
gave
not.
his
I think I'm
offensive
too
line
young.
isotoner gloves as a gift?
I think I'm
And
too young.
yeah, like leather driving gloves, basically. Like a
Right.
little cheap, don't you think?
Yeah, yeah. I gotta do something better than that.
I mean, come on, Dan. Well, have you gotten any good gifts from your QBs over the years?
Um, yeah, I think my best gift was probably from Derek Carr. He got me a Traeger and a Yeti full of like different steaks and stuff. It was pretty
Oh,
nice.
that's now you're
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
high
way to my
quality.
heart. That's the way to
You're
my
talking to
heart
a
right there.
tailgate guy, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Oh
Buddy of
yeah.
mine just got one of those, and he's immediately went out and smoked a brisket.
Oh yeah.
Like that day, it's like
It's
toast
so
done.
easy. You just throw it in there, put it on, time it. Easy.
All right. Well, I'm coming to your house then. That's all
Yes,
there is to it. Hey,
sir.
thank you, John Simpson, offensive guard for the Jets. Go get him with the Rams this weekend. It is saluting first responders this weekend too. You got any first responders in your life that you want to shout out?
I do not. I don't think so.
Well,
But I
we'll shout
appreciate
out to all of them.
everybody. Oh yeah, shout out to everybody for sure.
All right. Good luck
All right.
this weekend. Thanks for spending some time with us. This is John Simpson on Flight Plan on Q104.3.
See you.
New York's classic rock, Q1043.